Hello everyone, and thanks for entering the third round of the Michelin EWXC at Mhara Game Lodge. This is a new venue and we're excited to show you what they have done with the routes. The red and green loops for this event are roughly 15 kilometers each. The red has some insane sections included. We hope you really enjoy them. As you know, we have introduced two major changes to the race events for 2023. First major change is the routes. We will now have a red loop, which is for the Pro Elite, Pro B, Senior Pro, Masters and High School classes. This is race 1 and it starts at 7:30 a.m. The green loop, which is for Silver A and B, Club, Pro Mini and Ladies A, is race 2 and this starts at 9:30 in the morning. The red and green loops are common for most of the way except for 3 splits where the red loop will do a few extra insane sections. The splits are well signposted. Please look out for the signboards. The junior loop for the 65cc, 85cc Mini and Ladies B, which is race 3, is common with the main loop for about 1 kilometer, then splits and does a short section before merging with the main loop again about 1 kilometer before the pits. This race starts at about 11 after the sighting lap and runs for an hour. Race 1 will run for 4 hours after the last rider has left the start line. Race 2 will run for 3.5 hours after the last rider has left the start line. Please keep an eye out for boards indicating what route you need to take. Right, some notes with regards to navigation. All routes are marked with orange markers which must be on your left side. 2 markers, one under the other, indicates a turn in that specific direction. Green day glow means you are going the wrong way. Turn around, come back, watch out for oncoming traffic and get back onto the route. The juniors will split off from the main route. Please look out for this well signposted fork in the route. Please do not go on the junior route if you are not a junior. The main and the junior route are common for the last 1 kilometer, so please watch out for the little guys at around 11 or 12 o'clock. Orange markers take preference over the GPS track at all times. GPS track will be available on the WhatsApp group. No GPSs will be loaded by the organizers on race day. A GPS is not compulsory, but it is recommended. The second major change is that every rider will get a Just Track tracking device. This will be handed to you at registration. The organizers, medics and pit crews will be able to see where the riders are on the route in real time. For any queries about these units, please speak to the Just Track guys under the green gazebo. The tracking unit will be collected from you after the race. Please do not go home with it. Right, a big thanks must go to Michelin, Mayfair Gearbox, DC Signs, Fast KTM, Basefit, Torquecraft, Prepsol, Cycleworks Suspension, Robertco Graphics and Bike Kings for sponsoring this event. Big thanks to Igor, our chief course setter, Denise for all the admin, Rob for the timing, Laird and Troy Adams for generally helping out with anything. We really do value all the extra hands on the day. Please note that this is not an open riding venue. You need to arrange with the landowners to come and stay at the venue and then they will show you around. Riders, please ensure that your details are correct on your race control profile. Prepsol will hopefully have a complimentary bike wash setup and we will be announcing that over the PA system. Food and drinks will be for sale at the restaurant at the venue. And then the venue will also be charging a 50 Rand per car entry fee. So please bring cash for this and also for any food and drinks purchases. When you enter the venue, you can set up your pit straight away and then go to documentation where you will be handed your envelope. You must then have your race control tag checked at registration. If you do not sign that you've had your tag checked, we will add on 1 hour to your race time, should there be a protest. Please also check that you only have 1 race control tag on either you or your bike. It is going to be very hot on race day, so please drink plenty of fluids before and during the event. Right, some notes on timing and procedures. Your race tags and your numbers issued by WOMSA must correspond. The bike numbers and the timing tags numbers must be the same. You must have bike numbers on your bike. You will be ejected from the start line if you do not have the correct race number on your bike. Your small seeding number is not your bike number. Tags must be mounted correctly, facing up or down, preferably on the peak of your helmet, not sideways as the scanner is overhead. Starting number, this is the small square number you get in your envelope. This must be visible on your front number board, but not obscuring your bike number. Please put it on your front number board, not on your front number mudguard, I need to see this when I'm calling you out in the start line. Timing areas, please avoid the timing scanning area with your helmet or tags. No pit crews or parents may come near the timing control area. Timers need to focus and not be distracted. Pre-race paddock and start. Get into order according to your seeding stickers. Starting, lining up 6 at a time, and you will be let go 60 seconds apart. It's a dead engine start. At the end of the lap, go slowly through the scanning tent and confirm with the scanners that they have picked you up. Do not stop in the timing tent, please. Right, guys, it's first gear through the pit lane. We have had a few complaints about speeding in the pits, so please adhere to the first gear rule. Refueling is only on an environmental mat with a fire extinguisher nearby, and you must be off your bike. Guys, be careful out there. Rocks, lurkers, puff adders, long grass, baboons, stumps, leopards, ruts, giraffes, and trees and mud are all part of the route, so take care. There will definitely be game on or near the route, so please keep an eye out for them also. Right, some notes on safety. Please be aware that if you come across an injured rider, you are obliged to stop and render assistance. First priority to do is to make race control aware and convey the location, either via a marshal with a two-way radio or by phoning race control. If you have a GPS, mark the waypoint. See our videos on YouTube on how to get coordinates of where you are. Do not move an injured rider if you do not have to, only if they are in a very dangerous position or if the injury is less serious. All riders must stay on the route. Do not stray from the route, as this we will not be able to find you when you're sending out sweepers after the race. Pit crews, please stay behind the barrier tape and be very careful when walking around that you are not close to the racing line. The number of laps will be posted on the WhatsApp group. The board will also be on display during the race and also at the race control tag checking gazebo, which is the Mayfair Gearbox gazebo. Please, guys, don't litter. We supply everyone with a bag. Please put all your litter into that, and please take that with you on your trailer and then just put in your wheelie bin at home. Then some special announcements. The next fast KTM Medallas is in the amphitheater in the Drakensberg on the 29th of April. Entries are open on our website. Please book accommodation if you intend on going to that event, as it is a long weekend and there is limited accommodation, so sort some accommodation out ASAP. The next Michelin EWXC will be at Heidelberg on the 27th of May. Then please join the Enduro World WhatsApp groups if you haven't already. Email us with any suggestions, whether they're good or bad, so we can work on that. And then thanks again for supporting Enduro World. Hope you have a great day.